Happy Sunday, everyone. So today I was inspired to come on Facebook Live and talk to you about comparison. It's actually something that one of our community members brought up to us. She was finding herself comparing what she was wearing, how she was going to be presenting herself to an event that she was going to. And she was wondering, is this a form of ego? And so to answer that first question about ego, I'm going to give you my own definition, and it's really, really simple. Anytime you're coming from a fear-based place, so if there's worry, concern, anxiety, that's a form of ego. Ego is not just what we think of when we think arrogance or being conceited or being self-centered. That's not only what ego is. Ego really is about coming from a place of fear. And the reason for it is that your ego wants to protect you. Your ego wants to keep you safe. However, in doing so, your ego also keeps you small. And so comparison to me is one of the games that the ego plays. We end up comparing ourselves to others, and really what we're doing is we're measuring ourselves against some other measurement from what someone else is doing that actually doesn't matter or have any impact. So I'll give you my own example of this because I experienced this today. I've realized that I've been having some struggles around food and just some judgments towards myself, like how come I don't want to cook more? How come I don't want to meal plan? All of these kinds of things. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And my realization today was that I was comparing myself. I was comparing myself to people like my sister Samantha, where her dharma is all about food and she loves talking about food all day long. And then there's Dee Dee on our team who does these beautiful dharma dinners and she loves to cook and it lights her up. So I thought in my comparison, I was supposed to be this way. I was supposed to be this ultra conscious foodie, and that was what I was meant to be doing. And then it dawned on me today, wait a minute, that's actually not me. That's not the role that I'm meant to play in this lifetime, and it's the role that someone else is going to play, and that's completely okay because we don't need to be like everybody else. And that's what comparison is that we're ultimately judging something inside of ourselves. We're saying, oh, how I'm showing up or who I am somehow isn't correct, and therefore we're comparing to others, and then we're telling ourselves, ooh, maybe I should be different or I should do things differently. So the next time you find yourself comparing to anyone else in this world, ask yourself, am I really meant to be like them? Because at the end of the day, you're meant to be you. And that's it. Bottom line, you're meant to be you, and it does take some time to uncover who you really are. So I popped into the notes here a little tool, one of my favorites, that you can start on and explore a little more of who you are if you're drawn to it. And it's called the Enneagram. So I'll leave it there. You can read more about it on our website and check it out. And on that note, I wish you an amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everyone.